What is up, guys? MrBagelz here. Let's test run Battle Riders. So, Battle Riders is a racing vehicular death game of explosion killing. That's the best way I can describe it. Yes, in this game you drive around and you shoot people. Well, not like you shoot other cars. Like you're racing cars and you shoot. Wow, that came out really bad. It's yeah. Anyways, it's kind of like a little indie game where you race and you shoot. Like with every other test run, guys, this is a first impression kind of gameplay type of thing. We're just gonna jump right into the game. I don't know a huge amount about it. I just know what the premise of the game is, and we just jump in and we just start playing it. So we've got 3 different modes. We've got career, single race, and challenge. Let's go to single race real quick. So single race has 6 different things: duel, race against one opponent; battle race, survival, elimination, clean race, race to the finish, no weapons, boring, and time trial. And then you've got challenge, which is time attack, minefield, mines cover the track, more each lap, get as far as possible in 3 minutes. Oh, that's pretty cool. And then barrels. You have 3 minutes to hit as many barrels as you can. Alright, so then there's that, and then there's career. So I think what we'll do is we'll jump in, we'll do the tutorial, because apparently this doesn't support controllers, which is kind of frustrating, but not too much. So we'll do the tutorial and see what we have to do. Hopefully it's not a long one. Sometimes I like to do this with games like this, where it doesn't seem super obvious what you're supposed to do. Press any key to skip. Simple track with lots of straight lines and no obstacles. It is built on the remnants of an old industrial complex. Alright, so how do we drive? Okay, so it looks like it's just WASD. Welcome! This tutorial will teach you the basic skills needed to become a successful pilot. Your car has auto acceleration, so it will always run as fast as it can. You can disable auto acceleration, then you must use the throttle key to accelerate. Up arrows, or W. To steer, you can use the arrow keys or the custom keys for steering. Oh my lord, so it always makes you drive. You can't, it does have controller support, it just doesn't tell you. Okay, so you can use a controller, you just can't use a controller to do anything in the menus. That's a little weird. Alright, let's try shooting. Okay, so you can zoom out, that's good. It has the different views. You can also have a quick look behind by pressing the back look left. It doesn't tell you all the stuff for the... Oh, it doesn't... Okay, so why? Alright, looks like that button changes it. How do we shoot? How do we shoot? How do we shoot? Do I not have ammo? When your car is damaged, drive over a healing power-up. Alright, that's pretty self-explanatory. This is kind of weird. What is the accelerate? Okay, so I know what the acceleration is. Boost power-ups are blue. They have just been activated on the track. Try one right now. Oh, you don't have to accelerate because your car just does it. That's really strange. Is there a way to go faster? That's a little odd. So you don't accelerate. It does it by itself. You can turn it off, but yeah. The way you can take over opponents more easily. There's nothing that tells you. The weapon's mounted on your car. Control with the left weapon. Alright. Alright. So, it's like the bumpers. This is the... Good God. Okay, we get it. I feel like I should have just done this myself. Yeah, so there's no way to, like, make your car speed up. It just speeds up by itself. You can upgrade your car to increase its top speed. Okay. I'm trying everything to see if I can't speed myself up. I get it. That tutorial, that was a good tutorial, but it really just throws everything in your face and doesn't give you a chance to practice. Oh my goodness. Okay, anyways. So once again, you can use a controller to play the game, but you can't use it in the menus. So that's why it confused me. So the career is 3 different speeds: low speed, light weapons; medium speed, medium weapons; high speed, heavy weapons. So we're going to start this career. 32! Oh my god. 32? Well, you got a lot of races to do. Let's start with one. Ooh, we can get different cars. Win 16 more career events. Good God. 32, 48, 64, 80, 96. Alright, so it looks like you'd have to do all the careers to get all these things. I think you have to buy them as well. Oh well. So we got the basic one. Ooh, we can change the color. Does it cost money? We can get a red? Oh, that's a bright red though. Let's just go with that red. There we go. In one. Oh, nice. We can get some racing stripes. That's kind of cool. I like this. Ooh, that one's not bad. Oh, there's only 3 options. Let's go with this. That's kind of meh. All right, this is what we're gonna go with. So you can choose your loadouts too. That's kind of cool. Missiles, can't do that. Mines, EMP, ray gun. Holy crap! So there's different guns you can choose. That's pretty cool. Defense, no armor, armor. That's it. What is this? Engine. Oh, we can get a spoiler, which increases my speed, I guess. Okay, sure. And then you've got the color. All right, cool. This is good. We've got our basic car. Let's do this. Let's see how this goes. It's a little strange. I've never played any game where they like auto accelerate for you, and it only goes to 122 miles an hour, which is kind of weird. I'm gonna blow this guy away right away. I don't have any guns. Never mind. Not gonna do it. Don't bump me. Okay, here we go. Getting in it. I'm being shot from behind. We're already in first. We've overtaken everybody. So being in first is great, but it means that you don't get to shoot anybody. So you like want to steal all the power-ups so then nobody can shoot you. That's what it looks like. I'm not gonna be able to overtake anybody, but yeah. So you're choosing to either continue to have your first place or to get the bullets right there. Oops, I hit the wall. It's a little stiff. It's a little stiff. For an indie developer, I don't think it's too bad. One of the things that people were saying a lot is that the game feels kind of, what's a good way to put this? It feels a little old. Like the graphics and stuff are reminders of years before. But in terms of like an indie kind of game, not too bad. I think it's alright so far. The auto acceleration thing is just strange. It almost makes me feel bored. Because I don't feel like I'm the one who's doing it. Like I don't feel like I'm driving. I feel like I'm just going for a ride here. Can you shoot both at once? Oh, you can. Nice. I've got a pretty hefty lead. Excuse me? Shoot me in the butt. Yeah, so it looks like you want to pick up all the ammo so then they don't get to get it. I don't know if it pops up for everybody or not. I'll take those speed boosts. Yeah, I gotta say, in terms of racing games and whatnot, this is pretty straightforward, and it's kind of boring, just a little bit. You expect like really high speed explosions and stuff, and I'm sorry, but 122 miles an hour is not very fast. I know that we're in the career, we're in low speed, but it's something you have to consider, you know. How many laps do we have? We're on the last lap. We won. Okay. I mean, it was the first map, so. The sound of the engine sounds really strange, too. It kind of makes me think of a lawnmower a little bit. Total time. Best lap. Rex, 0. We did it. We win. Once again, can't go through menus. You have to, so you better have a mouse prepared. Because you can't do it with a controller. Alright, well, that was interesting. No, this is fine. We're going to be keeping all the same stuff. How much money did I make? Tier 1, 2,000 cc's. Do I even have any? Oh, no. Okay, that's... Yeah, never mind. I know what that means. So when we get to 3,000, when we finish the next race, we should get like some upgrade unlocked. So you can't pause with the controller. Yeah, how you like that, huh? Yeah, this engine sounded really strange. I think I just messed myself up by doing that, though. It's a little more weavy. See if we can't take some people out. Just hit some shield or something. I really want to kill someone more than I want to pass them. The guns just feel like they just don't do anything, but I see that guy's on fire now, so maybe it does. Got him. Oh yeah. What's weird is it just shoots like right in front of you, it looks like. Oh, it looks like everybody can get the power-ups, so I guess I can't really say what I was thinking where you should grab all the power-ups and they can't get them. It's open to everyone, I guess. Am I just like naturally kind of catching up to him? I think so. So that means my speed is greater than theirs for some reason. I don't think I'm going to get first this time. Oh, Lord. Maybe I will. Oh, I ran out of bullets. Look, he's like almost dead, too. Got him. Neck and neck, guys. Neck and neck. What does he have? He has like a laser. Stop. Just because I did that to them doesn't mean you can do it to me. I've overtaken everyone. You know, I could probably say that this would be a good introduction to like vehicle combat games and whatnot. Probably for like a kid or something. We did it. Crash. Cool. We made it through first again. I can't help but have that feeling of just, it feels lackluster because you're not the one accelerating. So I'm going to see if I can't turn that off. City limits 1 reverse. Oh, come on already. We're already doing reverse tracks. Alright, we need to go to options. We're going to try turning off auto acceleration. Let's see. Settings. Auto. Manual. Alright. I mean, that's not what people think of when they go to manual, but whatever. Let's see how this goes. So back to career, back to rookie. Now we're reverse. Let's do this. I don't know what button that's gonna be. Okay. About to find out. Okay. It's just a trigger button. This already feels a little bit better. I mean, it really, in all honesty, does it really matter all that much? No. Oh my god, yeah. You definitely want to turn off the auto acceleration thing. I think it would work, auto acceleration would work great if you had like, you were buying this for like your kid or something. But in terms of just how it feels to play, I think that it actually really takes away from the game. It just makes the game feel just bland. I can't explain it. Like, it's just really strange. I don't think I've ever experienced this in a game before. It just not being the one who's doing the accelerating. You lose this feeling of control, and it just doesn't feel as interesting because you can't slow yourself down and take turns better. You're just kind of like, I don't know. It's like you're here for the ride instead of the one. It feels like you're the passenger in the car and you're not the one driving. That's the best way I can describe it. It makes you feel like you're the passenger. So I really think the auto acceleration thing, you should turn that off. The game feels a lot better already, just having it be me who's doing the acceleration. Even if you're not doing very much, it feels more like a racing game when you do that. Excuse me. I'm being shot. Oh god. That guy's like right on me too. Oh my goodness, I didn't realize he was like right there. No, stop it. Yeah, first place. See the shooting mechanic and stuff works out really well as a way for people to try and get you out of first place, but it also kind of sucks because you can't really hit people who are in front of other people. It's hard to explain. So it's like you're basically just shooting the person in front of you, which could actually be, like, it could get you ahead, but it could end up making it really easy for the person in first to end up winning. The person is right on my butt. Yeah. The motor sound is not the best. It does really sound like a lawnmower to me. Final lap. Oh, it's 3 laps. Oh, God. What are we ever going to do? Are the other racers dead? Oh my god, they are. So if you take them out, they're gone for good. Holy crap. That's really weird. So it's just me and one other person. I could literally just like slow down, let him overtake me, and then kill him. I won't though. I'm gonna win, so. Skirt, skirt. It's not bad. Now that I've turned off auto acceleration, I would say I'm enjoying it more now that I don't have the car just driving on its own. It feels a lot better. It's a lot more interesting to me. I wish that was health. Is he gonna overtake me at the last second? That would really tick me off. It's definitely not a hard game. I'll say that much. Not yet, at least. Woo! We did it! We win. Once again, very easy. How come you don't see the other drivers when you're doing this last little mode? It's kind of strange. We won. Alright, now we're finally going to get to see a map that looks a little different. But it looks like, what is this one right here? Time trial. Was that a survival? Ah, that was survival. That's why. I didn't know. So, okay, so these races can be different types. Elimination. That's cool. 4 cars, 3 laps. Time trial. And then a battle race. So let's do this one. This is just a battle race. 6 cars, 2 laps. Cool. What new stuff do we have? Do I have a new gun yet? No. 500cc. Oh, I bought it. Well, I guess I have missiles now. Okay, then. I didn't mean to do that, but alright. I would rather have the armor, dang it. Oh, well. Too late now. Nothing I can do about that. So now I have a missile launcher. I'm surprised it lets me use this, but I guess it's just going to do really light damage or something. I don't know. Whoa, check this out. It's rocks. How very imaginative. A desert. A dessert. Oh my god, did that even do like any real damage? Didn't seem like it really did that much damage. Okay, so when your gun gets loaded up, it loads up, each one gets its own set of ammo. That's kind of cool. I didn't realize that. Missile kind of sucks. Ow, I'm being shot. Oh, I'm being shot. Am I even hitting anybody with that missile? I don't even know if I'm hitting anyone. Oh, I'm totally dead. I'm gonna end up dying on this one. Well, okay, what happens when you die? Respawn in 3 seconds. Wow, that really kind of screws you over now, doesn't it? I wonder if holding it down makes it... Oh, okay, so you gotta hold the button down for it to actually get to it. If you let go, it drops and explodes. Oh, he dropped a mine. You suck, dude. Okay. Now we're starting to get some challenge. That was close. So if you pick mine option, you get like 1 mine. That lawnmower noise, I swear. Oh, baby, I got you. Okay, so the rocket is actually pretty good. I don't know how much damage it's doing, though. Wow, I might actually not get first for once. Dang it. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to be able to get this guy. Die! Quick! I don't know if the rocket's really all that good, actually. No! Oh, thank God. Alright, so we're actually probably going to win this one. Nice. Alright. I don't know. It's something about this game. Just everything feels... I don't want to say muted. I just think it would be one of those games that would be really good for a kid who's not really played many racing games, just to get them into it. Just to get them to try it, see if it's something they like. I think that that's its best fit. Alright, elimination. This is a new one. Can we get shields now? I do have enough for it. Cool. Now I've got armor. Whatever that does. Oh, I think it increases my health. Cool. How much for the next car? Oh, you have to do 12 races to get the cars. Okay. How much for the engine? So you get the money, you use the money to buy the different parts to upgrade your car, etc., etc. Pretty self-explanatory, guys. I mean, it's basically just it's basically like a good introduction to racing type games, to racing battle type games. That's probably the way I should say. I don't know how I feel about the missile launcher, but I think that I would rather have 2 missile launchers than have the gun, because the missile launchers are like, more direct. Fire up on that guy a little bit. See, I want to pin these guys. We're gonna go for the ammo. What is that doing to me? Well, get him. Dang, this guy's got some freaking life on him. There you go. Now we'll use speed boost. So if you're in first, you might as well just always use a speed boost. Take this. See, having the mine would be really good for when you're in first place. So I think the best options are probably rockets and mines, because then you can be doing damage to the people behind you. But these guns that I have right now, I can't really defend myself at all. So it's kind of a little bit of a letdown for that. You basically just might as well just waste your bullets. How many laps? 3? Elimination. Cool. 1 car down. Nice. No, I didn't mean to do that. Dang it. They're going to start catching up to me, and they're going to start blowing me up. Yeah, I'm kind of bummed that you can't like pick up the power-up and deny someone else the power-up. I think that would be really funny. Kind of annoying if you were the one who was getting denied. Just start shooting. Just might as well. Yeah, you definitely. I kind of wish they would give you the mine early on, because I think that that is a kind of essential. Because you get in first place, and it's like you have no use of your guns anymore at that point. Around this corner. Are we almost done? Oh, we got 2 more laps. Car 3 eliminated. 1-on-1. I've got a pretty decent lead ahead of this guy, so I don't think I'm gonna have any issues. What's kind of strange is you don't really slow at all when you grind. I mean, when you slide, drift, whatever. You get to this point, and it basically just becomes a pure racing game. Yeah, I definitely need to unlock the mines. Music isn't too bad. We're almost there. And there it is. Numero uno. Let's see how much the mines cost for the next race. We did it. The next one's a time trial, so I don't even think we're going against anybody. Not being able to use the controller to go through these main menus is kind of annoying. Alright, number 6. I think we can upgrade our engine, but I want to upgrade weapons first, though. So let's go back to 5. Let's go this gun. Do I have enough for this? No, I do not. Alright, 1 mine is available. Yeah, so see, that's a bummer. I think the mine should be the first weapon that you get, because that is really, when you get into first place, like, you just get really bored. Like, you're really just driving at that point. Can't afford this, which is fine. Alright, let's do a time trial. See how this goes. If you have no one else to go against, it's not going to be very hard. Yeah, okay. I mean, it's a little weird. So I have to do this lap in like a minute and 10 seconds. Okay. It's gonna be kind of annoying if I fail this. It would be like super stupid if you needed an upgrade to complete it. So you have to, it makes you go back and do races just so you can get that upgrade. That would really tick me off. They really hammer home this first track, by the way. This is like the third time we've done this within the first career spot or whatever. Seconds. 14, 13, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Just barely. That's, I don't know how I feel about that. What happens if you don't make it in time? That's what I have to ask. I don't know. Anyways, so that's basically clean race. What is a clean race? Oh, there's no weapons if you do a clean race. Battle. See, this is for the 4th time you're doing the same track. City limits 1. You're doing it for the 4th time. Twice without guns. Twice with guns. And you do this the second track twice, so there's only 2 different ones. And you go to the second map and there's a repeat. I think it just city limit 1? No, it looks like that's a different one. City limit 1 comes back later. Okay. It just repeats a lot. I think that's fine though. It's kind of weird. So let's check out some of these other ones. So I think we've seen all of these. Clean race, time trial. No, don't want to do it. Survival, battle race, duel. Duel against one opponent. Alright, we've seen all of these modes. Let's do a challenge. See, we've got time attack, which we just did. Minefield. Mines cover the track more each lap. Get as far as possible. And then barrels. Hit as many barrels as you can. So let's do minefield and barrels just to check out all these different modes. We'll do the first one. We've seen city limits a million times. Actually, let's see if we can't do a different track. It doesn't look like we can. So it looks like each one has different ones, but you have to unlock them by playing them in the career mode. Just kind of cool. Except for, oh, we got the first one here. Let's do this one. Let's do Metropolis. And we'll stick with... So, yeah. So then you have to get your... I wonder if we get money for doing these challenges and stuff. I'm really curious about that. Okay. So we got to dodge the mines. Does it really matter? Do we have like a time, or is it just how many mines we dodge? Okay. Oh, we've got 3 minutes to dodge as many mines as possible. Okay. Well, there you go. Already screwed up. Oh! Oh! I suck. Car feels faster for some reason on here. Oh my god, I'm terrible at this. No! It knew what you were gonna do. It predicted me. Ah, I gotcha. Ah. Okay. So we've dodged a bunch of them. Hey. 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 Whoa. Hey. No. Get out of here, man. I don't like you. Oh, come on. I was doing so well for a minute there. Got like 100 points. Lap 2. Oh, man. Ah. Man, the turbo is kind of disorienting at times. Whoa, whoa, whoa. They added so many more mines on here. Mayans. They've added so many Mayans. Alright, come on. Get serious, okay? This is a very serious racing game. There's no jokes. Yep, just ram against the walls. How many laps have I gone so far? Am I gonna make it? Oh my god, that's right. It's 3 minutes long. It feels longer. And that's not good. That's not a good thing. Boom, we got to lap 3. We did it. Who would have thunk? Who would have thought that I would be able to do that? Oh, double hit. Ouch. Oh no. Ow, my car feels like disjointed right there. That was weird. Dang it. No. Freshly mowed grass. Wow. Do you take damage for hitting the walls? Apparently not. That's good. Otherwise I'd be dead by now, I'm sure. My goodness, we've almost made it to 300. We did it. We crossed 300. Are we going to finish this lap? I don't know if we're going to even finish this lap, honestly. At this point. It's getting rough, man. It's getting really rough. Lap 4, we did it. We made it to friggin' lap 4. Distance, 328. New record, cool. Old record, none. Is that it? So much for a challenge mode. Alright, so the challenge mode is like a personal challenge. Meh. A little weird. Let's try the barrel one. I don't want to do the same place though. Can we do somewhere else? That's it. So it looks like you have like three world areas. You have the city, the desert, and then you have like a backtrack area. So let's go with the desert, I guess. Did we get money for that? I don't think we did. Let's go ahead and get this upgrade. We're not going to get any more upgrades, so boom. We'll do it. Make our car look spiffy. And this will be the final race. Now we have to hit things. Now the goal is to hit things. Do I get to use my guns? Oh, looks like I do. Okay. Can we shoot him? You can shoot him. Ah, man. Hitting things is a lot harder than dodging them, that's for sure. Oh my god. So you have like 3 minutes to hit as many of these as possible. Dang it. Or if you just slow way down. Just kind of cheat a little bit. Can you hit one into another one, and will that count? Miss. Missed again. Oh my god. I'm missing like crazy. I'm terrible at this. Terrible! Absolutely terrible. Oh my lord. There we go. Somehow managing. Don't ask me how. I don't know how. We got 50. Let's see if we can't get 100. I don't know if we have the time left for that. Oh, hey, we got that one. Gotcha. Oh, come on, I want to get 100. We only have a minute 20 left, and I need like 33 more. Hey, I hit that one again. How come that doesn't count? Oh, how did I miss that one, man? I don't know if we're gonna do it, guys. We need like freaking 26 more, and I keep missing them. 18 more. Dang it. Ten more to hit my goal. Come on. Did it. We got over 100. I'm happy now. Now we can just drive. I don't even care anymore about hitting them. Yeah, blow them all up. Shoot them like crazy. Wah, smash into that. Whoa! Cool, we got 125. Not bad. So the challenges are weird, honestly. I don't know how I feel about him. So I spent 3,000. Let's see, did I get more money? I didn't. So you don't really get anything for the challenges, which is very odd to me. Normally challenges serve as, you know, a challenge, like something to really challenge you, and then give you a reward based on what you how you complete it. Just strange. What does this button do? This is your career. Total Rex, so it tells you all your stats, basic. Alright. Well, that's I think that's it for Battle Riders, guys. Guy, I think that's it for Battle Riders. What is this? Wait, whoa. What does this button do? Apparently nothing. I don't know what that's supposed to do. I think it's supposed to show something about your character, or you get to choose a character or something. I'm not really sure. But as it stands, that's going to be it for Battle Riders, guys. So it's kind of a basic game. I think if you've got a kid, this is probably a good introduction to racing battle games, especially with the auto acceleration thing, because it can be, you know, kind of hard when you're just starting out to get the buttons down and stuff. So I think that's probably the best place to place this game. Is it's a good introduction to battle racing games. Otherwise, honestly, it's a decent game, but it's also kind of lackluster. But I think it was made by one person. It is a little indie game, so it's not bad for that. But I definitely would think that it's kind of on the lower ends in terms of like quality, which is fine. It's not bad. I had a good little decent amount of fun. I wouldn't say I love this game. I would suggest it to people. This game is fantastic. It's so great. It's decent. It's not bad. It's not bad. That's the best way to put it. It's not terrible. Sometimes what weirds me out is with racing games, I kind of wish there was more of a story to them, like an actual story, not just a series of races. Because I want something to kind of pull me into the game and keep me here. And just the racing, most of the time, isn't enough. For some people it is. Some people don't want that little story thing. But when I see a career, I think of a career that has a story to it, not just a series of races one after another. To me, that's more like a tournament mode or something like that. I don't know. I don't have the most wisdom when it comes down to racing games. That's just how I feel. I like having something that gives me a little more of a draw to the game, opposed to just kind of, here's a bunch of races in a series of whatever, just go do all the races. Like, I don't know. Either way, guys, if you want to pick this game up, you can get it on Steam. I think I don't think it's very expensive. You can kind of grab it, maybe grab it on a sale or something like that. If you like racing games, or you're just looking for something kind of laid back to drive around, maybe while you're watching, I don't know, TV or something like that, this would be a pretty good game for that. Or if you have kids and you want to kind of get them into the racing game kind of thing. This actually makes me think of a non-racing game that I played when I was a kid. I think it was called like BattleBots or something like that. And it was literally just, you played a robot, you fought other robots, and as you beat them, you unlocked them. There was one that was like, one of them was like a lawnmower robot, and you could actually play as these robots. And I loved that game because I loved fighting and unlocking all those characters. And I get that same feeling from this game, which is good for me. That this game almost gives me a nostalgic feeling because of that. So in that regard, I could definitely call that a plus. But take that as you will. Like I said, if you want to get it, you can get it on Steam. And that has been Battle Riders. Thank you so much for joining me, guys, and I hope you will join me on our next little test run adventure. I am MrBagelz. Goodbye.